this product actually helped me to maintain the good memory of my brain. So first, let me inform you, what is memory? So memory is our ability to encode, store, retain, and subsequently recall information and past experiences in the human brain. It can be thought of in general terms as the use of past experience to affect or influence current behavior, whether that's soon after the information has been processed or many years into the future. So memory plays a very big role in our lives. And as a matter of fact, there are three types of memory. So we have the sensory memory, like the iconic, haptic, echoic, olfactory, and gustatory. So meaning to say, these are the memories of our five sensory organs. So like, for example, we have the memory of our, the memory that comes from the sound of our mouth. Like if you do like a sound of in your mouth, if you do like that, you will easily remember it. So that is called the sensory memory. We also have the short-term memory, which includes the working memory. So this is the type of memory that we use on a daily basis. And of course, we also have the long-term memory. So this memory is the explicit memory that includes declarative, episodic, and semantic. And implicit memory includes procedural. So let me give you an example of the long-term memory. So when we were young, we were taught on how to bike. So we process it in our brain, and this is going to our long-term memory, because when we were taught how to bike, when we grow older, we still know how to bike. Why do we still know how to bike? Because this procedural memory has been stuck in our memory for long term. So that's the reason why we still know how to bike until we get older. Now, what are the common causes of memory loss? Actually, memory loss is not always related to underlying condition. It may be caused by stress, when we think of a lot of things that are giving us stress, like for example, not having money to buy our Louis Vuitton bags or some Gucci. Also fatigue when we overworked, medicine side effects, excess use of alcohol and tobacco, and of course, lack of sleep. So basically, an adult should have at least 6 to 8 hours sleep per day. So remember that 6 to 8 hours sleep per day. So what are the signs of memory loss? So when you are forgetting names, like when you just ask your friend, oh, what is the name of our friend? And suddenly after 5 minutes, you tend to forget their names while you just even ask it. And you misplace small objects. For example, I'm always forgetting my keys in the car. I always forget where I put it. So there is a special place where I put my keys. I put it under my brassiere, and still sometimes I forget where I put it, but luckily the keys is making sound, so when I walk I could hear the sound of my keys on my under my blouse. Then of course, forgetting simple words, asking same questions several times. I also always ask that. I always ask my husband, oh, where do we go on Saturday, where do we go on Sunday? I always forget these kind of things. And of course, getting lost in familiar places. Fortunately, I'm not yet on this stage. I am not yet getting lost on some familiar places. Now, what is very good in our Smart Memory app? So Smart Memory app uses grape blueberry extract mixed powder. So it has been known to help improve memory. So this function is approved by the Ministry of Food and Drug Safety. It has been developed through 4 years of cooperation and research by French-Canadian research institutes and companies. Fresh grapes and Canadian wild blueberries are rich in polyphenol, which are carefully selected and manufactured by a patent ratio. And our Atomy Memory app also met the recommended daily consumption quantity by the Ministry of Food and Drug Safety and has won the Nutra Ingredients Awards 2017. So if you want to know more information about this Nutra Ingredients Awards 2017, please go ahead and go to our website and you will see the specification of this product plus this award, or simply Google it. Next one, about the product specification. So the name is Atomy Smart Memory App. The product type is health functional food. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, can you see my screen? Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, so yes, this is a health functional food mixture complex of grape and blueberry powder. It is 60 milligrams times 60 tablets. And the recommended use is to take 2 tablets one a day with water. So imagine with just one bottle of this memory app, like what you've seen on the previous slides, this bottle can already be your supply for 2 months. So when you take this, take 2 tablets once a day with water. So I personally use this memory app, and I normally take this memory app in the morning with all the other health supplements that I take on a daily basis. And the storage should be stored at room temperature with little moisture and no sunlight. Please keep out of reach of children. So on top of grape extract, there are also some ingredients that has been added, or the sub ingredients that has been added in our smart memory app, like galangal, turmeric, saffron, taurine, Thodiola rosea, and phosphatidylserine. Sorry for my pronunciation. Now, let me just give you some information about the sub-ingredients. So, like for example, galangal. Galangal is also known as the Thai ginger or Siamese ginger. What are the benefits of galangal? So, some of the benefits of galangal is it fights inflammation, it may help reduce blood cholesterol levels, it may help with nausea, and it is also good for the skin, protects us against cancer, and increases sperm count and motility. Next one, we have the turmeric. So the turmeric is may improve our heart health, prevent against Alzheimer's disease. So Alzheimer's is that when we get older, this is the kind of disease that we forget a lot of things, especially on our long-term memory. And this is also a potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidants, and also it may improve symptoms of depression. The next one is the saffron. Saffron is one of the most expensive herb in the world. Why? Because spice in the world, I'm sorry. Because saffron is harvested by hand from the crocus sativus flower. So as you can see, when a farmer harvests it by hand, it really takes time. That's the reason why it is considered to be the most expensive spice in the world. What are the benefits of saffron? So it enhances our libido. It boosts our mood. Oh, you see, if you go to the restaurant and you purchase something with saffron, it will really boost your mood, because first of all, it's very expensive, and second of all, it's very tasting very good. So I can give you like a suggestion. In a restaurant, I've eaten a pasta with shrimps and saffron, and just really a plus. So you must also try this one. It is also known to help improve memory. So that is the reason why Atomy included saffron on our Atomy Memory app. Next one. So for who is Atomy Memory app recommended to? So the memory loss phenomenon eventually occurs on everyday life. Don't just ignore it, and boost up your memory with our Atomy Smart Memory app. So this is recommended to people who need to improve memory due to aging, people who wants to increase work efficiency, people who are worried about memory loss, and to those people who often cannot remember words or names, just like myself. So actually, I've already eaten one bottle of memory up, and I could say that my memory has been improved because 2 months ago, if tend to forget a lot of names every time, now I could remember them. I could say if I could rate it from 1 to 100%, I considered myself having memory loss as memory loss before the use of memory up. I considered it like let's say 50%, but now after taking memory up, it is now um lessened. So from 50% of memory loss, now I could say that my memory loss is now down to 30% because of our Atomy Smart Memory app.